I call Jonathan Young.
Oh, Mr. Speaker, I'm surprised and disappointed to hear that from the honourable member, that they won't support this bill. There's so many great provisions in it that will protect exploited workers. And sir, it's so important that when we talk about the prosperity of people who live in New Zealand, that includes our migrants. That includes people who come here because they come to follow the dream of a better way of life. And it's a terrible thing when people come to this place with dreams and hopes and are exploited in such a way that they can't fulfil their ambitions. I do know of many migrants who come here, work very hard and do find a great future here. And it's great to know and note that. Particularly in my time when I lived in Auckland and also in Taranaki, we see that, and it's great to see. Sir, one of the aspects of how this undermines not only the aspirations and the rights of people for a fair day's pay for a fair day's labour, not only does it undermine them, but it also undermines other good, compliant, law-abiding businesses who do pay everything that's required of them by the law. And it gives these people who would seek to exploit their workers and pay less, if at all, and be able to tender for work or do jobs at a cut price level. For those companies who pay a proper wage, who pay tax, who pay GST, who have health and safety provisions and pay for that, they are at an economic disadvantage. And sir, it's important that if we are going to have a society that's prosperous and safe and where people can earn a good wage, that we put an end to some of this behaviour. So it's also important that we acknowledge that we want to see improvements right across the spectrum of the New Zealand workforce, and we want to see wages grow so that there are situations where people can improve their way of life. So there's many provisions, as the member was saying, about people who might be reluctant to come forward. I can understand that. There are no doubt lots of people who not only support them, but also in this bill there is provision to create a safe haven for them, so that if they come forward to Immigration New Zealand, immigration officers will disregard any previous breach of the work-related conditions of that applicant's current visa if she or he has cooperated with Immigration New Zealand and the Labour Inspectorate by providing evidence of workplace exploitation. It's a hard thing to be able to administer, but we've got to do it. We've got to ensure that we create an even playing field and the opportunity for people to succeed and get the reward for their hard effort. Thank you, sir.
I call Ian